tonight. Nicki Minaj is under fire after the rapper's erroneous tweet about COVID-19 vaccine went viral. The Trinidad and Tobago health minister criticizes her claim, saying it is false after she tweeted that a person on the Caribbean island suffered swollen testicles after receiving a COVID-19 vaccine. BNC's Ayana Cristo has more with this story.
Celebrities have a tremendous platform, and with that comes responsibility. After Nicki Minaj's tweets went viral, some of her fans came here to the CDC to protest against any vaccine mandates. And right now, medical experts are encouraging the rapper to get the right information so she has the facts.
You can do an incredible amount of damage in a small amount of time.
Nicki Minaj is sparking controversy, but not for her music, tweeting to her 22 million followers that the Met Gala required attendees to be vaccinated and that she wouldn't get the shot until she did her own research. She later tweeted sharing an unverified story alleging that her cousin in Trinidad refuses to get the vaccine because his friend became impotent after being vaccinated. Meanwhile, the CDC says Black and Hispanic people are at least twice as likely to die of COVID-19. Dr. Jayne Morgan is part of the COVID task force and says the rapper's tweet is dangerous.
It has done damage, is continuing to do damage, and it now becomes just a part of this whole genre of misinformation that scientists and physicians like myself and others are continuing to battle, continuing to work and push this boulder uphill. These types of reckless and uninformed posts make our jobs that much more difficult.
On Wednesday, health officials from the Caribbean island debunked Minaj's claim.
As far as we know, at this point in time, there has been no such reported either side effect or adverse event. And what was sad about this is that it wasted our time yesterday trying to track down, because we take all these claims seriously.
A report from Rutgers Institute says when it comes to COVID-19 misinformation, politicians, celebrities, and other prominent public figures made up just 20% of the claims, which seems low, but they actually accounted for 69% of total social media engagement.
There is a lot of misinformation, mostly on social media, and the only way we know to counter mis and disinformation is to provide a lot of correct information and to essentially debunk these kinds of claims.
With only 54% of Americans fully vaccinated, the White House has struggled to combat resistance to getting the vaccine, particularly among Black and younger people, which is part of Minaj's fan base.
I believe we are making progress. We're not where we want to be with regard to the percentage of African Americans and Hispanics vaccinated, but we're doing better than we were before.
This week, the White House offered a call to Nicki Minaj from a doctor so she can have the proper education so she doesn't spread any more misinformation. In Atlanta, Ayana Cristo for BNC.